Hi, my name's Hannah. This is my midget lamp. It's my favorite birthday present I've ever received. It doesn't have a bulb yet, but that's okay, because it's got a finial.
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 It's a really weird word. I've been thinking of really weird words lately.
Yeah?
No, there are words, but then how do you know if you're pronouncing them right?
Because they just sound right.
Ow. Well, how do you know that finial isn't like phenyl?
Because that is not as fun to say.
Okay, well, which one's right? Potato or potato?
Potato.
Tomato or tomato?
Tomato.
Caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Syrup or syrup?
Either. I say both.
How do you say crayon? I say
Crayon.
crayon.
Crayon. It is spelled C-R-A-Y-O-N for a reason. Cray and on. Crayon. One word. 2 syllables. Yeah, 2 syllables. And it's meant by God to sound that way.
I pronounce it crayon. I've heard people call it crawn.
I've heard people call it a crown. A crown is something you wear on your head.
Like a king's crown?
Yeah. And that's dumb. It
Okay.
is crayon.
So we've heard crayon, crayon, crown, and crawn.
Crayon.
Crawn.
Crayon.
I just want to say crawn.
That's like the
Muslim
book.
Okay.
Like the
Okay.
Quran?
I pronounce it crayon.
Crayon.
Perfectionist.
It's crayon.
Okay.
Any kindergarten teacher would teach you crayon.
What about mobile? Like a mobile phone?
Mobile phone.
But then there's automobile.
Automobile.
So is it mobile, mobile, or mobile?
I don't know when I ever used mobile.
I've heard it. Like
But,
mobile.
Well, I guess
That's
maybe if
really
you say
makes
that somebody is mobile. Yeah. I mean,
like they're on the move?
Yeah. But if it's like something above a baby's crib, I would use that as mobile.
When do you have a mobile above a baby's crib?
You know, like the little things that have like the little airplanes or teddy bears that go in circles so the baby can watch it and fall asleep. That's called a mobile, right?
What?
Yeah. You can look it up. You can Google it.
What are you talking about?
Like, you know, like some babies have like little like dangly things hanging over their crib.
Yeah.
And they
little
spin,
little plastic toys like rubber ducks.
Yeah, or teddy bears or airplanes or whatever, and they spin like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about house? How do you pronounce house?
House, unless you're my cousin from Wisconsin, in which case you pronounce it hoose.
House. Well, what if you pronounce it house, like with a Z?
That sounds like you're saying a curse word.
House.
With a Z at the end.
Maybe it's like an Indian curse word. House.
Maybe.
Like rather than how.
You just probably made somebody really, really mad at you right now.
Probably. So no Native Americans watch this. Okay, what about arithmetic?
Arithmetic. Not arithmetic.
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 Arithmetic. Have you ever heard the song go, math, science, and arithmetic? No. It
What?
goes, math, science, arithmetic. It's a song. It was on a sing-along DVD for like 2-year-olds.
And you watch that?
Yeah, about 100 bajillion times. Finial.
I question your taste in television.
When you have a little child in the family, you don't get a pick.
What about bologna? Do you pronounce it bologna or bologna? Because it's
Bologna.
spelled bologna.
It is bologna. If you pronounce it bologna, that is bologna. B-A-L-O-G-N-A, bologna. B-L-L-O-G-N-A. Because Oscar Mayer has a way with B-L-L-O-G-N-A.
Why did Oscar Mayer choose bologna for their commercial?
I don't know, bologna's gross. They should have used the Wienermobile because that thing is awesome.
Not the Wienermobile. That just sounds weird. See, there you go. You use mobile.
Well, that's the name of it, the Wienermobile.
Exactly.
So I didn't choose to use it. They chose to use it.
I think mobile and mobile and mobile, I think that they're all just spelled the same way, like,
And kind of mean different.
like there or throw or,
Well,
not through, not through.
Well, I think that they can be pronounced interchangeably, but a lot of people just use them for one thing.
No, I think that they're all used differently, but they're all spelled the same way.
No.
M-O-B-I-L-E.
That hurt.
Okay, how do you pronounce Worcestershire?
Worcestershire.
What?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
No, Worcestershire.
I've heard it pronounced Worcestershire.
It's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Yeah, that's how I roll.
Centripetal.
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 Centripetal force.
Centripetal. What about that word from like English class or whatever? Hyperbole. Such a fun word. Hyperbole. Do you ever pronounce that hyperbole? I almost wanted to pronounce that hyperbole when I first saw it, and I was like, no, there's a catch. It's probably hyperbole, and I was right because I'm amazing like that. So of course I got it right.
I just said hyperbole and then laughed at the kids who said hyperbole.
Because it's hyper, B-O-L-E. So it looks like hyperbole, but it's hyperbole.
I don't know. Okay, but bowl is spelled B-O-W-L.
So, what about that planet? Do you pronounce it Uranus or Uranus?
I prefer not to say that planet's name anymore.
Either way, it's just I want to rename that planet. All right, let's rename that planet right now.
Hannah.
Jeffy.
I was going more for Hannah.
Planet Jeffy.
I was going to go for Hannah.
Jeffy.
Let's name it Pluto, since Pluto isn't a planet anymore. I think that's only fair.
Jeffy.
Pluto. But I say we go with Pluto because Pluto's not a planet anymore.
No. Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, and Jeffy.
I think that if somebody has been a planet for so long, they should always be considered a planet.
Well, then let's consider that planet a planet. What are we going to name Pluto if we take their name? Exactly. So you got to leave
Goofy?
Pluto as... No.
That was good, wasn't it?
No. You need to work on your joke.
Wait, were they together or was it?
I don't know.
I need to research Disney. Was it Disney? Yeah. It was Disney.
What about buttocks? Botox.
It's pronounced buttocks. Botox and buttocks are very different things. But you can have Botox on your buttocks if you would like to. I worked up my joke.
Okay, you need better jokes. I'm just gonna...
I specialize in lame jokes.
That you do.
Finial.
Finial. Senile. Like senile, like old people.
Like me.
Exactly.
I can close this eye and look through here. Holy cow.
Remind me why I'm hanging out with you again?
Because you love me.
When did that happen?
When you became a lesbian, I thought I was hot.
Okay, that's probably it actually. Anyways, if you can think of any other funny words, comment down below. And
oh, holy crap, this is going on YouTube.
Yeah. And anyways, vote. if that one planet that we spoke of earlier, vote on said planet whether it should be named Hannah or Jeffy.
Finial. Maybe we should name it Finial. That sounds like a scientific name.
No! Okay, Hannah, Jeffy, or Finial. Just tell us which one you like best, okay?
Oh, Finial. Oh, Finial.